During the time of the second Beit Hamikdash, Alexander the Great had the largest and most powerful empire in history. His empire stretched from Greece all the way to India, and after he died, his empire was split amongst his generals, 4 parts. One of the primary and most influential of these 4 was the Seleucid Empire, and the Seleucid Empire controlled the land of Israel along with Jerusalem. The emperor of the Seleucid Empire at the time of the Chanukah story was Antiochus IV, and his main goal regarding Jerusalem and Israel was to force the Jews to assimilate to Greek culture and to put an end to the Jewish religion. So he put in place prohibitions against studying Torah and against doing mitzvot. He also forced the Jewish women to sleep with generals before they could get married. They also looted, robbed, and took Jewish property. And last but not least, they entered the holy Beit Hamikdash and completely desecrated it. They basically turned it into a place of idol worship. They also did horrible things in the Beit Hamikdash, which we won't get into, but you can go ahead and use your imagination. Now, during this time, the Kohen Gadol was Matisyahu from the family of the Hashmonaim. And Matisyahu had 5 children: Yehuda, Yochanan, Yonatan, Shimon, and Elazar. These 5 sons of Matisyahu formed a rebellious army which was called the Maccabees. The Maccabees means the hammers. And that leads us to miracle number 1 of Hanukkah. The Maccabees destroyed the control that the Seleucid Empire had over Jerusalem. They were completely outnumbered, they were outarmed, but they took back control of Jerusalem and the independence that came along with it. The area of Jerusalem was then ruled by the dynasty of the Hashmonaim. The second miracle: once the Maccabees defeated the Seleucid Empire, they went into the Beit Hamikdash and looked for olive oil in order to light the menorah so that they could rededicate the Beit Hamikdash after it had been completely desecrated by the Seleucid Empire. And they were only able to find a single jar of olive oil with the seal of the Kohen Gadol. That jar only had enough olive oil to last them for a single day, but miraculously it was enough oil to last them for 8 days, giving them the time to prepare additional olive oil so that the menorah could stay lit at all times. Now, why is this story and this victory so important, especially in this day and age, where we can see that since October 7th, the state of Israel has been attacked by Iran, Syria, Lebanon, Gaza, the Yemens, all these which completely outnumber physically the state of Israel. But no matter how many rockets they send, no matter how frequently they attack us, we always end up on top. And this is a significant parallel with the story of the Maccabees beating and winning over the Seleucid Empire. Because in reality, they're fighting with physical power and strength, and we're fighting with faith, trust, spiritual power, and the power of God, the creator of the universe. So there is no way that they can win. No matter how hard they try, we will always succeed.